People living in Los Angeles may get some rental relief. The city is now considering $100 million in rental assistance from the federal government stimulus program. But will that be enough to help families survive during this pandemic? NBC4's Chen has more in this report.
Like so many families, the pandemic has been hard for the Saldanas. Mom laid off, dad not getting enough hours, and now Tanya Saldana is staring at next month's rent on their two-bedroom apartment in Sun Valley.
We barely were able to pay last month's rent, and this month's rent, we're not going to be able to pay it.
The Saldanas hope they can get help from a new relief fund proposed by City Council President Nury Martinez, $100 million to help pay rent for as many as 70,000 Angelino renters. To qualify, you must make 80% or less of LA's median income. That's $90,000 a year or less for a family of four, and who've experienced economic or health impact from coronavirus.
It's not only for renters, but for landlords as well. It is the largest renters relief program of any city in our nation.
The money will be paid directly to landlords. It's part of the nearly $700 million the city received in federal stimulus funds. But Elizabeth Blaney of the LA Tenants Union says the plan doesn't go far enough.
It doesn't even begin to cover the amount of rent and debt that tenants are collecting, so the funds are insufficient.
Council President Martinez says she's hoping for some of the billions proposed by Maxine Waters in Congress and to avoid the glitches that crashed the LA debit card website, which is why she says they're preparing for the next month to open rental relief by July. In the meantime, families like the Almarus say they too are desperate.
We have a landlord that said that he's going to give us a notice to be evicted soon.
Evictions are not allowed as a moratorium is still in effect during the pandemic. In downtown Los Angeles, Chen, NBC4 News.